Well, my name is Isaac Nashpe. I'm the Executive Director of Expo Automation. And what you're looking at right now is our Discovered Automation cohort. Just be confident. Step forward with confidence. The world is full of opportunities that you may not know exist yet.
For me as a parent, it's just very exciting to see them learn. Just learning skills that they're going to use in any industry that they're going to go into later years.
I don't know if you can see that little girl with the big ponytail right there. She's 9 years old. She was part of our first cohort. That means she was 4 when she joined our first cohort. You guys work in the industry. You guys know that new talent is the lifeblood of the industry. That's what we're attempting to curate with our Discovered Automation program.
That's great.
So we appreciate you guys accepting our invitation. When you guys ask questions, when you speak, make sure that you speak loud. We don't only want the exhibitor to hear you, but we also want our colleagues, we want our students to hear as well, right? Because the question that you ask may not just be important to you, it may be important to everybody. What did they say the difference between industrial and collaborative was? One of the application scenarios is when you're working close to human beings, so there's a safety issue. But notice all of those robot cells that we just went to, they were what? They were in an enclosure. Like our robot in the lab, it's in an enclosure. Why is it in an enclosure? Safety reasons, right? Teaching young people about the industry by way of a modularized curriculum. So they know industrial robot programming, machine vision, additive manufacturing.
That's what we do all day, every day here.
I know, you guys are one of my customers. I'm an application engineer with Epson Robots.
Pleasure meeting you in person, then.
Can you talk about a little bit about that particular robot model? So looking at this robot, compared to the 6-axis that's in our lab, it's doing something that our 6-axis cannot do. He mentioned the ability to reach underneath the bottom. Well, my name is Isaac Nashpe. I'm the Executive Director of Expo Automation.
Okay.
And what you're looking at right now is our Discovered Automation cohort.
Okay.
So these students are actually learning industrial automation and advanced manufacturing.
Sure.
Their cohort introduces them to industrial robot programming, machine vision, additive manufacturing, application engineering. So we just wanted to get them out of the lab and onto a trade show floor so they can actually see what they're doing is actually industry level work. And this young man specifically asked about the Macademic 6-axis.
Okay, sure, yeah.
This robot will comply with, but we're talking about application deployment, right? So for the application that this robot is going into, the application mandates small form factor. So Just because it looks like a toy, it is not a toy, right? This is a full industrial robot.
I would say that learning about how like automation works, and like I really like the coding part and like problem solving for certain like applications. For example, like we learned about pick and place and how like each robot is used for different applications that you can use for. So at first, when I started this class, I didn't really know what engineering was about, but when I gained more experience in hands-on stuff, I really liked the robotics. It showed me how the things I was learning at lab was implemented in real-life scenarios and applications. So today I explored the biomedical engineering part of the Convention Center, and I saw how engineering and medicine was combined to make things like stents and catheters that were really important in medicine, and they can actually save lives and transform lives.
What's the takeaway again? I've been interested in creating robots, and being in this program, it's really bringing out my hobby of learning more about robots, giving them vision, and more about 3D printing and coding.
So, what has it been like learning at Accessible Automation?
Honestly, I'm grateful for it because it's like I would have never been exposed to this type of career or field if it weren't for accessible automation, especially since it's free, so I don't have to pay to go learn these stuff, and I have so much more exposure.
Well, I get to see like what we've done and what they've done, and I say to see like, oh, we're doing the same thing, because like I want to be like them though. Well, if you have an opportunity to take one of these classes, take it.
What has it been like studying and learning at Accessible Automation?
It has been fun.
Okay, great. It's been fun.
A lot of robots, and I took a whole bunch of pictures. Am I done?
You're all done. Just watch yourself. There you go. All right. Excited. She's doing her own stunts. All right.
For me as a parent, it's just very exciting to see them learn, to see them just learn new skills that they're going to use in any industry that they're going to go into later years. I got to see how excited they were to see how the skills that they're learning are implemented in different industries, not just automation and like a warehouse type of job, but medical field. So it was good to see. The biggest takeaway is just to continue making sure that they get access to education and honestly be grateful for this program because it's giving them opportunities that maybe as a parent I'm not familiar with, and I can't give them those opportunities, but other programs like this can.
I support you 100%. You guys got to support these people. His name is Isaac. You need to reach out to him, accessible-automation.org. You need to be a part of this event, and you get to meet people like Isaac because he's that good.
Just be confident. Step forward with confidence.